Now, this was probably one of the quietest weeks in radio, but welcome back to This Week in Radio. Here's everything that happened from Monday, the 4th of May, to today, Friday, the 8th of May. On Monday, Clint Stanaway was added to Jason Lawrence' show Tidal. It was a great way to start the week, and Nova Entertainment announced that, after much consideration, the long-awaited announcement had been made that Clint Stanaway had been added to the show Tidal, making it the Jace, Lauren and Clint Breakfast Show, and they launched on air on Monday morning. Also, on Tuesday, we have Helena Ellis, who returned to Cater. She announced her brand new once-weekly segment on Monday afternoon from 6 p.m. on ARN's Cater 96.1 called The Club Drop. She posted on Instagram, bringing you all the hottest club tracks right now, putting you on the game with the trending sounds and genres taking over the dance floor. So that was great to see Cater having a bit of a lift. Also on Tuesday, Mitch Lewis joined Kiss 97.3, and he's currently filling in as a producer, and he was previously on air at Nova as a breakfast anchor on Nova 106.9 in Brizzy. Also, two surveys came out this week. One for the Gold Coast, which showed Hot Tomato just staying up there as the top station in the Gold Coast, and also in Newcastle today, which I'll get into in a second, for Triple M, which, wow, they've had an absolute great book in Newcastle. SCA station, went up 3.2, 24.2% share, and their sister station, Hit 106.9, was, not too far behind. Let's take a look. We had New FM's Nick and Joel third in the breakfast time slot. You also have 2HD with Richard King suffering a bit of a drop. But Cheryl and Darcy, one of the people that I've interviewed on here, great talent, did have a nice rise in percentage, ending Cume in her evening slot up to, 6,000 listeners in that slot in Newcastle, don't forget. And in her slot, in a timeshare perspective, you look at it and she's got a 3-point rise to a 6.8. Very good for Newcastle. Not too many other highlights there. I can see that 2RN dropped quite a bit, as well as you got ABC Newcastle suffering. 2JJJ did quite well, rising up 2.5. But I want to turn your attention to breaking it down for New FM. In people 18 to 24, they did rise, but they managed to lose a fair bit in people 10 to 17. So it looks like most of those people 10 to 17 transferred over to people 18 to 24. That's all I really want to talk about for Newcastle. And of course, Gold Coast is always Hot Tomato dominated. But I'll catch you all for next week. And the Biz Audio Substack will be out of action for a tiny bit. We're just undergoing some structural changes, but it'll be back up soon. And I'll catch you all next week for what should be another fun week in radio. And make sure to vote for the People's Choice Awards for the Australian Audio Awards. Number 22, Biz Audio, the best interview podcast for independent category. Number 22, select Biz Audio. And I'll catch you at the awards night on the 28th of May.